Hello everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing the Maybelline 24-hour foundation that I'm wearing right now. I'm going to put it on in the video, show you how I like it, give you my thoughts on it, tell you whether or not I recommend it. So if you're interested in that, just keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe. Here we go. Yeah, this foundation, I just wanted to say that it says it's a full coverage foundation, up to 24-hour wear, seamless matte finish, breathable and comfortable, fade and transfer resistant, oil free, doesn't clog pores, dermatologist tested. So we're gonna go ahead and try it out and see how it works. Okay, honey. So I'm just gonna go ahead and squirt some on the back of my hand, about 4 squirts, and then I'm gonna apply it with my beauty blender because that's normally what I apply my foundation with. Looks a little light, but we're gonna work with it. And I did already apply my primer. Also, I did notice yesterday that it did oxidize a little bit, so if it looks a little bit too light for you, then it's fine. I know I look so white right now, but trust me, it will get a little bit darker. So right off the bat, I am noticing that it blends in pretty easily, like it doesn't take too much, but it does, like, once you first put it on, feel a little bit cakey, just because of the way it applies to the skin. Like, you can tell it's definitely thick, but you just gotta keep buffing it in and pressing it into the skin. I think that helps. Alright, so now that the foundation is applied, it definitely looks very thick. It's definitely full coverage. It's covered up all my color. I don't really have any blemishes right now, but it definitely covered up everything really well. I would say that it looks a little bit cakey on the skin, but it's nothing, it's nothing unnormal. Like, sometimes whenever I put on the all-nighter foundation, I think it looks kind of similar to this, so I'm just going to apply the rest of my makeup how I normally would and see how I like it with the rest of the makeup. I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and just go ahead and apply that. So far, I think it's working really nicely with the concealer. Okay, so now that I have my concealer on, I definitely still look a little bit white, but I think it's already darkened up a little bit, and obviously putting on powder and bronzer brings back a little bit of the color to the face, so I don't think it's bad. I like it. Alright, so then I also got the, if I can open it, the Fit Me Loose Setting Powder. I got the color 110, which is fair light, so I'm just going to go ahead and use this to set my under eyes, even though it has a little bit of color, because normally I use the translucent powder, but we're going to use this and see how it works, because I've heard some pretty good things about it. I'm going to take some of this on my beauty blender and just put it under the eye. If you have to, if you're going to use the powder for this, I would go for a lighter color for your under eyes, just to keep them lighter. That's what I did. Okay, so I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. Just bake a little bit. If I don't got a Coke in my hand, don't talk to me, honey, okay? Brush it off using this powder brush. Just gonna go ahead and blend that out into the rest of my face. So now looking at my skin, I feel like I definitely look like cakey. I don't know, I'm just really not used to this. I used to be full coverage all the time, but now, like, whew, I am not used to this. I feel like I look so full coverage for sure. Since I have some of the Fit Me powder. This is what I normally do with my makeup. I'm just gonna take it and put it over my whole face. I have dry patches right now because of this weather, so it is picking up on it a little bit in my cheeks. Ahead and apply some bronzer, blush, and highlight like I normally would. I'm gonna be using the Butter Bronzer. Just gonna put that on my cheekbones. Bring some color back to the face. Smells so good too. I'm gonna use this Jaclyn Hill face palette. Okay. Not bad. Rhett, get out of the toilet! Alright, now I'm going to spray my face using the Urban Decay All Nighter. That's almost gone. So my final thoughts on this foundation. Well, it's definitely full coverage, if that's what you want. I would honestly compare this to the Urban Decay All Nighter. I do think it's really similar. And that stuff is $40 and this was $9. So I think it's really good. Am I gonna wear it every day? No. But if I were to, like, you know, go out to dinner, go whatever, and you want to be a little more full coverage, I would definitely wear it. I think it's worth $9, like, for sure. It might be a little bit better for oily skin. So there's that. But other than that, I think it's really good. I have my full makeup on. You can see, like, it definitely matches me. It does oxidize a little bit, so definitely get a color that's a little bit lighter than you think you're gonna need. So overall, yes, it's a go. Girl on a budget, okay? And my thoughts on the powder are that I would not probably use this for under eyes again. I would probably use it instead of a pressed powder as like a powder all over the face, just because I definitely feel like it's thicker. It's not really good for baking because it does have color to it and it just goes on a little bit thicker. So it did make me feel a little bit cakey, but it's still a nice powder if you want to use it for all over. Alright, that's it for this video. I had a lot of fun making it. I definitely recommend this foundation and I hope that you guys go and try it out. Let me know what you guys want to see next and leave a comment down below if you liked this video, if you thought it was helpful, and please don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace out.